I think for me last night, watching this game, look, I have a thing where I see everything through the eyes of the Eagles. It's a team I cover the most. It's a team I feel like teaches me a lot in terms of, team dynamics and all that. And when I'm watching this game last night, I felt like it was the moment in the Eagles season where they were 2-2. Remember last year, we all know how the season ended. The Eagles won the Super Bowl. They're one of the best teams we've ever seen. They finished 16-1. But there was a point last year where all that was up in the air. They lose that game to the Bucs. Everyone wants Nick fired. Everyone's thinking this thing's going to explode. Jalen's not good enough. He's turning the ball over left and right. And at that moment, it really was a point where you had to decide, do you believe in the team or do you not believe in the team? And at that moment, some people jump ship, for sure, right? But when I look at this Phillies team, what's frustrating to me is I don't think they have the leadership or the players to turn this around. If you look at, I think they have talent, don't get me wrong. But the Eagles have leaders. The Eagles have people that when the going got rough last season, they turned it around. Saquon was big in that. AJ was big in that. Brandon Graham was big in that, who we'll talk about in a little bit. But ultimately, when you said, you talk about lifeless, right? That team last night, it was 2-1. It was not a game that was out of control. But time and time again with this Phillies team, not just this season, but overall, when the going gets tough, we don't see them respond. They're up in the World Series. They blow that. They get no hit. They lose games 6 and 7 at home to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Last year against the Mets, they're almost a complete no-show in that playoff series. And now things are getting tough. You have the Mets again. You've lost the first 2 to them. Today at 1 o'clock is a massive game, in my opinion.